things to improve security at ASU.
Information security is everyone's responsibility. If you have an ASU Right ID, then you have access to ASU data that requires protection. The following top 10 effective security measures are required to adequately protect ASU's electronic resources and will help you keep yourself, your colleagues, and our university safe. Please reference ASU's governing policy is ACD 125, Computer, Internet, and Electronic Communications Information Management.
Protect ASU data and information. If someone you don't know asks you for confidential information, including employee information, student data, or protected research information, don't give it to them without first making sure they have permission to use it. Anyone can contact you and pretend to be an employee or one of our business partners. Stay on guard and report any suspicious activity to the help desk at 1-855-278-5080, and remember to protect your personal information just as carefully.
Use properly secured equipment. When you access sensitive or internal information from a computer, maybe in an internet cafe or a shared machine at home, you open the university to unwanted and unnecessary risk. Make sure all computers, phones, and tablets that you use to access ASU systems are adequately protected, whether this equipment is personally owned or university owned. Make sure your computer is running the latest approved security patches and antivirus software, and the local firewall and all of the software is set to auto-update. Contact your department's desk side support staff for help and further tips.
Manage your sensitive information, protect it, or delete it. In minutes, a stranger can walk into your open area or just glance at your desk and see sensitive documents if they are unprotected. Keep your desk tidy and documents locked away to keep sensitive information from walking away. Don't leave printouts containing sensitive or confidential information on your desk, in classrooms, or within computer labs. Don't need that spreadsheet filled with confidential information any longer? Delete it. Attackers can't hack what isn't there.
Lock your computers and mobile devices. Locking your phone and computer keeps your work safe from prying eyes. Always lock these devices when you're not using them. Physical security is very important. Lock your devices and lock your rooms they are in. Set a timeout lock on them and be sure to use a password, PIN, pattern, or biometrics like a fingerprint on phones and tablets. Use encryption. Losing a laptop or a phone is inconvenient, but losing control over the information that's on it can be much, much worse. Make it hard for a would-be thief by encrypting your computer and removable drives with a BitLocker, File Vault, or ENCFSs. Also enable encryption on your smartphones and tablets. Consider using a tool for your phone like Find My iPhone, PhoneSafe, or BlackBerry Protect. When you're on wireless at ASU, only use encrypted Wi-Fi service. This provides additional protection to data in motion across our network. You can sign on at asu.edu/Wi-Fi.
When you sign up for subscriptions or services for personal use long, hard-to-guess passwords while using an ID that is completely separate from your ASU email or ASU Right ID. Don't use obvious passwords like password, your pet's name, or 12345. A good password is easy for you to remember and hard for someone else to guess, even someone who knows you. Pick your password or phrase, maybe it's lyrics from a song or a poem, including small and capital letters, numbers, and punctuation mark. Be sure to use different passwords for different accounts, so if one gets hacked, the others aren't compromised.
Be a savvy web surfer. Don't let curiosity get the best of you. Always delete suspicious emails and take immediate action if you find yourself on a suspicious-looking web page. Even opening or viewing these emails and links can compromise your email account and your computer, creating unwanted problems without your knowledge. Remember, if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. Hackers will mimic legitimate websites in order to trick you into giving up your login information. Always check to be sure that the website is legit before you click.
Don't make it personal. Your computer is a versatile tool. Keep it clean so it will work when you need it to. Don't connect it with personal devices like USB flash drives, MP3 players, and smartphones without consulting your desk side support team first. A compromised personal device can infect your computer as soon as you plug it in. In the same way, don't install unauthorized software without consulting your desk side support group. Even software that seems legitimate can include backdoors or create conflicts with the tools you need to use to do your job at ASU.
When in doubt, report it. Always report any suspicious activity when you encounter it. It's better to report anything of concern, even if it turns out to be harmless.
I figured out your problem.
In case something goes wrong, the sooner we know about it, the faster we can resolve it. If your computer is acting suspicious, or you think sensitive information is at risk, report it by calling the help desk at 1-855-278-5080 or emailing the Information Security Office at infosec@asu.edu. You can reach Tina Thorstensen, ASU Chief Information Security Officer, at tina.thorstensen@asu.edu. You can report all other issues to the ASU hotline at audit.asu.edu/ASU-hotline.
Just as computers need regular updates to stay safe online, so do people. There are several ways that you can stay informed on best practices and information security issues facing ASU. Pay attention to news broadcasts, subscribe to the security lists, and visit the getprotected.asu.edu website regularly to find the latest updates from the Information Security Office. Also, annual information security training is mandatory. For more information, visit links.asu.edu/AIST.
Technology is constantly evolving and becoming more advanced, and so are the threats. Remember that staying ahead of security threats requires people, process, and technology. Alert people, secure processes, and properly architected technology solutions. Alert people, secure processes, and properly architected technology solutions. Each of us has a critical part. Together, we will advance security at ASU.